couple of really tight games in Cleveland. You've been here in Rochester for a few days now. How have the last few days been in preparation for 3 big ones here this week?
Yeah, just standard days of the week with Monday, Tuesday practices. Just no real differences as if we were home. We practice a little bit later in the day. Being on the road, the home team always has the earlier ice times. But as far as drills and purpose and everything that we aim to accomplish, it's just status quo and keep moving forward.
What are kind of the biggest things that you keyed in on that need to be maybe improved from the weekend to improve those results? Because again, some close games and just missing out by a goal.
Yeah, we worked on continuing to push the pace of our play. When we play slow, we're not effective, and when we play fast, we can be effective. And then obviously we gave up too many goals there in Cleveland, so just focusing on some stuff in our D zone, coming back into the D zone where we can be tighter and hopefully not give up as many chances from inside our house.
Speaking of being effective, Stephen Halliday certainly has been with the NHL Sens. What's it been like watching him find that kind of early success?
It's awesome for Hallie. He scores again last night. He wins a puck battle, he goes to the net, and then he tips it from right on top of the crease. So it's not the type of goal that we're used to seeing him score here, but no, it's great to see him get rewarded. It's awesome for Steven.
Yeah, do the boys like following along with the guys too when they go up and again have those kind of moments and get that notoriety?
For sure. I think there was maybe a couple of chirps in the room earlier about how he scored more in the NHL this year than he has in the AHL when he's been here with us. But no, it's great to see.
It's been a long week plus away from home, and this is not your first road trip by any means. But what are some of the, I guess, best and worst parts about these lengthy trips as opposed to the short ones?
Well, you're eating a lot of meals out. Obviously, it is what it is. But I think it's good for the guys to spend this time together. Obviously, we had our little team event there, doing some indoor golf on Monday, which I think was great. Everyone's eating out together. Everyone's together at the rink for a lot of the days. So, you build that chemistry, and it's good for our team right now.
A couple more questions here with Andrew Campbell. Looking at this season series with Rochester, it's been pretty tight. Why are the games so competitive between these two teams?
Well, Rochester's a good team, right? And I think they bring out the best in us because we know how sharp we have to be in our game and our details because they're offensively gifted, and if you aren't sharp, they can put a lot of pucks in your net. So our guys always play up against these guys knowing how dangerous that they can be. And again, tonight, heading into tonight's game, it's no different. We know how good they are over there, so we have to be really sharp ourselves.
And lastly, the North Division standings are always a bit of a mishmash, and that's the case again right now. How often are you kind of checking those, and what's the reaction to seeing how tight things are?
There's a lot of three-point games, obviously. You see, Toronto and Cleveland go to overtime again last night, but it is what it is. We just have to focus on ourselves, our process, how we're making ourselves better, and how we're improving ourselves every single day. So we can only control what's in front of us and control what we can control, so we have to take care of our business, and whatever else happens around the league, especially in our division, happens. But we have to take care of our own business here first.